Equations with highest power 2 is a quadratic. Degree 2 means it has 2 roots or solutions. These are the simple formulas to find the roots. Let's determine what a, b and c are in a general quadratic equation. Just compare the given equation with the general one. Here, a is 1, b is 5 and c is 6. Then, just substitute the values in the formula. We get the roots as -2 and -3. If these values are substituted in the equation, it will equal 0. It's really that simple. But wait. What if you can find one root if the other is already given? It's simple. By Vieta's theorem, sum of the roots is -b by a and product is c by a. Let's bring back our previous example, where a is 1, b is 5, and c is 6. One of the roots is -2. We can find the other by just simple substitution, as shown. Beta is equal to -3. Or, beta can be found by the product rule as well. -2 into beta equals 6 by 1. Beta equals -3. But, can we predict if the roots will be distinct, equal or imaginary? Of course. By discriminant analysis, discriminant is b square minus 4ac. If it is greater than 0, then you will get to distinct and real roots. Like our previous quadratic. If d is equal to 0, you will get to equal roots like 2 and 2. If it's less than 0, then the roots will be imaginary. Imaginary roots always come in conjugate pairs. In our previous quadratic, d equals 5 square minus 4 into 6. That's 1, giving two distinct roots. And it's true, since the roots were -2 and -3. Try this easy one yourself. What if the value of d is not a perfect square? In the quadratic formula, that will result in an irrational root. In this example, x is √2 and -√2. Just like this, irrational roots always come in conjugate pairs. Quadratics is actually a very easy topic. But can two quadratics have one common root? Of course, let these be the two quadratics. Assume that their common root is beta, and alpha and gamma are the other roots of the equations. This is the condition for one common root. It's actually easy to memorize. First, the outermost coefficients are cross-multiplied as shown. Then, the cross-multiplication happens on the right side as shown. And then on the left, just follow the visualization on screen. If you understand the concept so far, like and share the video among your peers. Wait, what if both roots are common? Then it's just simply the ratio of the coefficients of the two quadratics as shown. All the ratios must be equal. These are some really easy conditions. Let's quickly summarize. A quadratic is an equation of highest power 2. The quadratic formula is shown on screen. And these are the Vieta's theorem. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Here's all the analysis. Here's the condition for one common root. And this is the condition for two common roots.